We got to have a president who has the will and a sense of urgency.
Yes, courage. Yes, and the leadership.
Leadership. And finally, on foreign policy.
Oh, yeah.
The most important job of a president is to keep the American people safe. That's your job as a commander-in-chief. And I will not hesitate to do whatever is required to accomplish that task. I won't hesitate to strike against those who would do us harm. And I believe that starts with maintaining the finest military on it. And that means that we equip our troops properly and train them properly. And then we put them on proper rotation so we're not straining military families. But it also means treating our troops properly when they come home. No more homeless guns, no more begging for disability payments, no more waiting in line for the VA. They have served us honorably. We have to serve them just as well. We have to honor and respect our troops when they come home. It also means using our military wisely. And the war in Iraq was unwise. It has cost us hundreds of billions of dollars, thousands of lives.
And you told them. Come on.
It has distracted us from the war we had to win in Afghanistan. Diverted resources and attention from going after Al-Qaeda and Bin Laden and the folks who killed 3,000 Americans. This was a bad idea from the start. That's why I opposed it in 2002. That's why I bring this word again in 2009.
And that's why you got the best judgment and a warning candidate. Yes! Proven. Good judgment. Yes. Definitely. Trying to tell them.
And I don't want to just end the war. I want to end the mindset that got us in the war.
Yes. Oh yeah. Fear-mongering and stuff.
We need to break that politics of fear that uses 9/11 as a way to scare us.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
To bring the country together.
Don't be scaring us. Build us up.
It means diplomacy to our foreign policy. I said very early on, I would meet not just with people we liked, but people we didn't.
That's right. That's right.
Not with our friends, but with our enemies.
Right.
Some said we can't do that. I believe we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
I remember what John Kennedy said. He said, we should never negotiate out of fear, but we should never fear to negotiate. That's what strong presidents.
That's it. We got to build those relationships.
And when we do that, we will take up once again the mantle of leadership. Not just on going after terrorism, but also dealing with climate change. Also dealing with nuclear weapons. And reducing our stockpiles. Helping poor countries deal with HIV/AIDS. Bringing an end to the genocide in our country.
That's right.
Setting a good example with civil liberties and civil rights, which means closing Guantanamo.
Close Guantanamo, my man. That's right.
The Constitution, and will obey the Constitution.
Yes. Oh man, you're the
That's what's possible. That's our challenge. But we are struggling against an entrenched status quo. Not just the Republican status quo, but the political status quo, the Washington status quo. We are pushing against that. It will not be easy. And even after I'm elected president, we'll have a lot of work to do.
Yes, we will. That's right.
I don't like making overnight everything will be fixed because I'm president.
Right.
No.
But, yeah, and I'm reminded every day, not by events, but by my wife.
Yes.
I will not be a perfect president.
That's right.
But I can promise you this. I will always tell you what I think. I will always tell you where I stand. I will be honest with you about the challenges we face. I will listen to you even when we disagree. And we're going to disagree sometimes because this is a big country.
That's right. Yes.
And people have different points of view, but we can disagree without being disagreeable.
Yes.
And set another new tone to our politics.
That's right. We're with you. We are going to work with
I
you.
will wake up every single day in that White House having listened to you, hearing your voices, making sure that every single day I do a little bit of something to make your lives a little bit better, to make your children's lives a little bit better, open up the doors of opportunity a little bit wider, to make those ladders of upward mobility a little bit stronger. That is a promise I can keep. Nobody will outwork me when I'm president of the United States of America.